Channel switched.
Guys, what the hell is going
It's
on?
time.
What is going on, guys?
It's Thursday.
Man, that's awesome.
No.
I
my
bid
Friday,
500
so-
XPs for you to dye your beard green for St. Patrick's Day.
I would probably do that. I don't know how I would do it, though, but I would probably do that and throw on a little leprechaun hat. I could be the overweight leprechaun.
Sure.
There's paint, like hair
With
paint.
a turkey gobbler.
Yeah. That's going to be good. I can't wait, guys. This is going to be a fun night. So, does anybody got to leave at midnight? Because we probably will go over.
Warren turns into a pumpkin.
Do you got to bail on us again, Warren?
No, I don't. Heavy's trying to just chast me.
All right. Very good. So, that's awesome. Guys, seriously. You know, we were talking about this the other day, but how the group is really having a good time now, and you know, I think you kind of saved the day for the group, Warren. I mean, with your creepiness, and now we're adding another facet to the group. So hopefully you guys won't die tonight. I'm hoping.
You're
So-
adding a fascist to the group?
Oh yeah.
Is
yeah.
that what you said?
Yes, I'm adding a fascist
My
to the
role
group.
is leader, so take that how you will.
Easy there, Mussolini.
Ow.
Easy there. Easy there. Alright, so you guys want to go ahead and introduce your characters real quick? I don't need like massive background story. Just tell me your name, level, just tell them who you are. And then last person, do the recap, and then we're starting.
I'd like to go first. So, AKA Warhawk, AKA Malik.
Creepy guy.
I'm a tiefling sorcerer
Creepy guy.
in the realm of dragon magic, and I'm searching for dragon magic items and to learn more about dragon magic. I've come from the south, and I've come up through the north Sword Coast looking for, hearing rumors of dragon
You guys can
magic.
see our board here. All the adventures we've been
And I
on.
was rescued by a band of these great adventurers.
I can go next. I'm Crumpet. I play the verbally challenged Goliath shaman named Tamanuk. I have a spectral penguin named Boom who follows me everywhere. And the rest is somewhat of a mystery. I follow the Dragonborn, who can fittingly be next in turn to explain his character.
That would be me. I'm Eben Thrax. I play Shamash, a 20-year-old dragonborn fighter, traveling with this group to searching for the orc that murdered his father.
Ooh.
Last but not least, my name's Heavy. I play the character.
Right,
Batista.
Amonisis, 1,000,000?
I am the
Shit.
friendly neighborhood paladin.
Have fun, guys. If anybody gets 1,000,000, I will
I'll
fucking
try
shave
to
it.
help these guys out now on their quests. We've been through some pretty good times here, and hopefully we'll have some good quests ahead of us. Let's see. Let's get to the.
I'm gonna mount this fucking webcam too, guys.
Okay.
So hopefully by Saturday this shit'll be mounted.
The group, after setting up a camp, decided that Batista and Malik would enter Loudwater. Batista, unsure, wanted to go in hooded and cloaked. Malik went in dressed as normal.
Gimlet for the
Once
dwarves.
To Loudwater, the guards recognized Malik right off.
Amaki Eraser.
and,
God,
told
all
them
you guys
that,
are here. What's
he
up?
owed them some gold for
Sanford,
once
New
again,
Ninja, Fedakin.
his horse.
Damn, you guys are all here. What's
Kicking the
up?
gate and causing some damage to it, and they'll have to repair it. So this is a regular thing for Malik. It's about the third time maybe that he's had to fix the gate. So it's nothing more. Upon entering the town for the execution of Alzine, once inside, they made their way towards the center of town, and there some of the vendors were selling cold drinks, cotton candy, and red hots. As the crowd gathered to watch the entertainment, Captain Harley stepped to the platform and began to address the crowd and called for the guards to bring Alzine to the chopping block. The executioner was sharpening his double-bladed axe, as Father Griffin and the other priests of the town were giving the last rites to the accused. Harleaf asked for the axeman to be ready at his command. The crowd again hushed. Captain Harleaf raising his hand as he's finishing the addressment of the crowd. The executioner readying his axe at the moment's notice ready to fall. Suddenly, a great explosion shook the earth, throwing dust all over the crowd. As the dust settled, the crowd could not see for the explosion had damaged the chopping block. Alzine was gone, only left behind a pile of bananas. Once the dust had cleared, the crowd and the
Messing with
other
heavy.
leaders of the town recognized that the axeman or headsman had been killed. Arrows through both eye sockets. Upon this explosion, Malik and Batista made their way back to the bandit camp to get out of Loudwater so they wouldn't be spotted or accused for this crime. Very worried about what had gone on, that Alzine had escaped, they told the rest of their party once reaching the camp this news. Shamash and Tamanuk heard the explosion from the forest and was definitely interested in what was going on in the town and glad that the other party members had made it back safely. A brief moment had passed as the party members was talking over. Lady Moonfire and Stara from Stara's Knives entered the party's camp. Stara, looking for the perpetrators of the escape, quickly followed by Lady Moonfire, telling the party that she had more information of Zark's whereabouts, and that she was certain that he was headed to the Temple of Tyr with the children that he might have been involved with in the stealing of it. Let's see. The party then decided to make their way to Zelbroth, which was in the west. There along the road, Batista had spotted a dwarf along the road. The other party members recognized him fairly right off as Zark. The party members then was telling Zark that they was lost, that they was on their way to the temple, and that in the town, if he was heading towards Loudwater, that there had been a great commotion and that it might not be safe for him to enter the town at this moment. Zark, trying to bluff his way around, telling the party that he had lost some horses and some of his gold due to some bandits, agreed to help the party on their travels to find this temple. Along the way, Tamanuk had fallen asleep in the back of the cart. During this time, as we approached the temple, Zark had made a hastily exit off one of the horses that we had let him ride, and he had dismounted very, very badly, slamming his face into the ground. Once at the temple, he had yelled out, "They're here, boys, get them." Shamash quickly rushed over to Zark and giving him a solid blow with his axe to kind of knock him down, keep him to the ground, placing his foot on his chest. Batista then ran over to Zark, tying him up to the wagon so he could not escape. A whole bunch of bandits then proceeded to come from all directions, approaching the party. The party prepared themselves for the battle. Shamash then, fearing that Zark might escape, with a great swing, decapitated Zark.
Oh!
As his head rolled off in a thud to the ground. The party turned to face the bandits, and
he's like giving
the combat.
the hell of a description. It's like a dissertation. I think he's going to earn his
Tamanuk
PhD after
smashed
this.
The southern front. Batista taking the middle, and Malak bringing up the rear to cover our backs. After a brief fight with the bandits, the party was approached upon by a very large snake creature. Fearing this might be a Medusa or some kind, the party tried to dispatch the bandits as quickly as possible to face this creature, which turned out to be a Naga mage. After a brief battle, Batista was able to make his way through the center of the battle to fight this creature. With a mighty swing, he was almost able to crush her between the ribs, and a very mighty blow which knocked her to the ground and was able to finish her off. Upon defeating all the bandits and the Naga snake mage, the party, disoriented, gathered their wits about him as Smash made his way through the temple, searching the grounds for other signs of bandits. There he found a couple locked treasure chests, and upon searching further, he found some children behind a large iron gate. Setting them free, telling them that he was not here to harm them, he brought them back to where the other party members were. A little bit more upon searching the grounds, he had also found a very large horse, which Batista then recognized that it could be possibly one of the horses that he might have lost.
One?
The party then gathered up the children, making sure that they was hydrated, and Tamanuk busily getting some specimens for
specimens.
Malak.
Yes, specimens.
Seeing had Malak had fallen in the battle, could not fend for himself. We had placed him in the cart since he was passed out, and we had treated his wounds and made sure that he was okay. The children, a little taken aback by all the commotion from the Dragonborn rescuing them, the noble paladin sobbing like a child for finding his horse, the Goliath
crying like a bitch,
peeling or filleting the scales of the Naga snake lady.
Love you, Heavy.
Skin for the specimens for the tiefling. Really just not understanding that this group was the actual heroes, and that then the children decided that this band of misfits, that they would lead them back towards the city of Loudwater.
Oh! Damn, and here's your PhD degree, sir.
It was a good long backstory. I hope I got it pretty much right.
No, it was a great recap, man. Great recap. All right, so you guys finished off all the baddies at the Zelbros ruins, and you guys actually started working your way back to Loudwater. The sun was just starting to go down, and also you guys will notice that all of your journals are back in. I don't know if you guys have read them or not, but that is what happened to each one of you on the journey back, because everyone will nod off on a long travel from time to time. So as you nodded off on the travel, you guys need to read your journals. All right, so you guys are back after about a nice long multi-hour journey back to Loudwater, well, the outskirts of Loudwater. You are back at the camp, and all is quiet. It's still early morning. It's probably 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. I mean, it's not. Sun isn't fixed. Well, the sun will be up probably in another hour or so. So what are you guys doing?
I take it the kids are sleeping in the wagon.
Yeah, the kids are knocked out. I guess it's
alongside
because you.
Tomanuk.
Yeah, I guess Tomanuk used his spear, the butt of his spear, to get him to sleep. No, I'm just kidding.
No, that's Uncle Tomanuk now to all those kids.
Uncle Tama.
Uncle Tama.
No, it's Uncle Unk.
Uncle Grunt.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't take the children to a cabin.
Oh.
Whoa.
Come on.
Well, he's not a cleric, so I mean, he's okay there.
Wow, shots fired.
I didn't say anything. I just said cleric. I didn't say anything else. Take it as you may, creepy professor.
I'm going to take specimens from these children. No.
Whoa, you want to talk about a fucking creep factor?
Since I passed out pretty early, I think I wake up pretty early, and I'm kind of stand watch and make sure everything's okay, and kind of look in my spell books and feeling a little bit better from the previous day.
Yeah, you got your bell rung. That's for sure. You know, Zark and his bandits roughed you up pretty good, but nothing like last time.
Yeah. So I sit there waiting for the next person to wake up.
All right, everybody starts to wake up.
All right. Hey, come on,
is up.
you got a little bit of drool there on your face, dude.
That's not drool.
Actually, everybody's kind of a little weary as you wake up. You've all
Oh, that's right.
you're all kind of a little. It's like you've seen a ghost or something.
Matt's
Everybody
pretty
can
on
kind of
edge.
everybody can kind of look around each other, especially you, Tomanuk. You're a little fidgety this morning.
Mm-hmm.
You said mm-hmm.
To describe it to all of you, Tamanuk woke up and then he sort of had a look that he remembered what he dreamt about, and he's just starts to
They're out here,
look
guys, in the
extremely
woods,
worried.
because they've been kicked out of Loudwater. So
Out of my way. Let me find that nearest tree.
I see the fear on Tomanik's face, and I'm wondering if he's, what he's scared of. And I try it.
not metagaming there or anything.
Well, no, I guess he's, kind of looking around and stuff, so...
You can
I'm
kind of
like
see he's a little
wondering-
distraught.
Yeah.
He's probably more distraught than anyone else.
Well, I know.
Yeah,
So I'm kind of on guard, seeing that he woke up, thinking that there's something around, and he heard something maybe.
Where is Malik?
He was probably sitting at the campfire probably, and reading his book, because he's not doing too well either.
Yeah, you're just you're recovering from a serious beatdown, so
Plus, something else.
the kind of beatdown that makes you go unconscious. Actually,
Pass out.
I do gotta say, y'all's board looks really good now. So Crump, good job,
Thank you.
man. You guys got T-Bone up there, the High Shaman, Zark, Moonfire, Bieber the Genie, and Daddy's gotcha. Man, you guys got it. Looks good though. I just had a comment on that.
So, Smash, did you put Zark's head in like a sack?
Didn't we have an empty chest that
Yeah,
we
had
had
an
found?
chest, yeah.
Yeah, you had a couple of them.
Yeah, a couple of them exploded on me last week too.
Didn't you kick the head somewhere? I think you kicked it too, didn't you? I'm not too sure. I can't remember, but I could have swore that you said that you kicked his head or something like that after combat.
I probably did. Malik, have you realized that when Batista was taking care of your wounds, he also looted your body?
What? Where's that scavenging little paladin?
Where's that neutral paladin?
Where's my
Shamash is,
gold?
Shamash is going to the campfire.
Heck
and he's
yeah,
gonna start
Gimlet.
preparing breakfast.
Tamanuk will mosey off as well.
All right. So what are you going to do as you're moseying off? As you're, I mean, what are you doing? Are you actually kind of hanging around outside of the camp, or?
No, I'm moseying to the campsite.
Oh,
just
okay.
chill.
Well, you guys
guess
are
I
always there,
selected
yeah.
the wagon, so
Well, I was out standing by the wood line there, using the restroom first morning thing.
Yeah, you're from your knees down. We're pretty much hanging over the end of the cart because of your size and all. So then you have like half dozen kids piled on you too.
Well, I try to get out as easy as I can, so I don't wake any children, and then I start to walk towards the campfire with the unweary look up on my face.
All right. Seems like everybody's
Hopefully-
kind of gathering up.
Hopefully none of the kids wet the bed. Tom and Oak, do you have any wet spots on you?
Why don't you roll a perception check to notice if he's if he's got any on him? Go ahead, Mr. Shamash. Do a perception check. I swear, if he rolls over like 18 of a DC, he's gonna have piss on him. Are you rolling? Aha! Nice roll. Yeah, oh yeah, you notice that he's got a couple stains on his hides. Kind of he smells a little bit more sour this morning, actually, than
Could
normal.
he, actually?
Well, he already's got a pretty foul smell to him, but this morning seems a little bit, I guess you could say, fresher. Oh my gosh.
Is odorific a word?
Alright, so everybody gets back to camp, and
I asked Baptista what happened after. Actually, yeah, I asked him what happened as he comes walking in.
Warhuck's trying to metagame the shit out of this, guys.
That
Warhuck is trying to metagame the shit out of
CB
this.
snake
Pretty
lady
funny.
approaches.
Oh yes, I was casting spells at that vile beast.
Yeah, she was a mage as well, and she had knocked you down. I had watched you fall just before I had holy smited her. Rushing back to you, the large spearman was still trying to get at you.
He's so proper
and I
on
was
his
able to,
paladin. So proper.
Heal you up and protect you from his blows.
Ah, seems I owe you again, good fellow.
I owe you again.
I'm again in your debt.
So good.
Shamash is turning to Malik. In other words, she kicked your ass.
Ever so polite.
Alright, so
Where did these children come from that are in the wagon?
They were in cages in the temple.
Are these the missing children that we're looking for?
It's a group of some of the missing children.
We should probably return them to get a message to Lady Moonfire and see if we can get these children back to their families.
You were mumbling something while you were unconscious about adopting them?
What? Never.
that could actually be a couple of Tominuk's grunts. Dinner.
Why? Seems like the giant's a little on edge. I wonder why. Can anyone tell why? What happened?
Well, I noticed some funny stains on his outfit.
That would explain a lot.
Perfect specimen time.
Yeah, I'm going to cut some letters. Take those specimens. Urine samples.
In Giant, I look towards Tamanuk and I say, "How are you feeling this morning?"
They're just kind of having fun right now, guys.
Mardrum.
Whoa.
Giant for nightmare.
Whoa.
That's 2 words.
Not in giant.
Ah, my friend, this is grave news indeed. He seems to be having a nightmare.
Jumping to conclusions.
I love Heavy. This is grave news indeed. The total paladin, dude. Total freaking paladin. I love it, dude. I'm sorry, Heavy.
Good job.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
So I'm telling the other guys, it seems that he's had a nightmare of sorts.
Oh my god, that was great.
I had such a thing last night on myself.
Oh, here we go.
As did I.
What?
I as well, on the way back, when I was riding Sparklemane back to camp, I had also had a vision or a dream.
My trusty steed, Sparklemane. Sorry about that. Go ahead, Heavy.
And you didn't fall on the horse while you were sleeping? No deck check on that?
Heavy's gonna smite me through the fucking chat.
You rode that skinny, unfed beast?
Oh, I hope Heavy's not mad.
Yes, she is still quite strong.
What type of nightmare did you have?
Oh my god, guys, this is too good.
I had visions of ogres.
Sugar plums dancing in my head.
My hometown. I had visions of my family as well.
Tamanuk will point to Boom, and then very slowly unsummon him.
Ooh.
And then look towards you, and then summon him back.
Okay, in Giant, I would say Bird, and then I'd look towards Tamanuk, and I'm going to be like, "Is this anything to do with your dream?" It appears that his spiritual companion is part of his visions as well.
I had a dream about my mentor turning into a demon.
That's it? That whole fucking page that I wrote? That's all I'm getting out of that?
There was
I spent over 2 hours writing that.
Well, I did give you credit earlier saying, "Oh my god, this guy's a genius in writing this stuff."
Well, thanks, man.
No, he didn't. He said you're an asshole.
Right?
I said holy cows too.
We'll be back after these messages from Geico.
Play by play. Yes, my master was doing some lectures, and this demon came out of him and said he's now known as Nearlax, the Cursed.
Such a foul name.
Oh my god.
This is interesting. Last time I knew, my master was still alive. Wait, nope, cancel that.
Rewind.
Rewind. Scratch that out. My master was dead.
It's a slight difference.
It's like the Holy Grail as they're crossing the bridge. He goes, "What's your favorite color?" "Red." I mean blue. Ah!
Well, I forgot I had